Hey guys, so I just want to take a few minutes and say what happened to the channel, why it's been down for 2.5 years, and why I kind of want to restart it back. First of all, I did really like doing my YouTube channel, mainly because the videos really weren't for anybody other than me, for my own personal whatever. I like that this is my space. Where I work, I'm expected to filter what I say a lot. Can't filter my facial expressions. Can't help that. But so here I can just say how I really feel about stuff. And that was the main reason I really like doing this. But you will learn through life that certain things, whatever's your top priorities, they have to come first. You cannot spread yourself so thin trying to do multiple things everywhere to where stuff is just not getting the quality it's supposed to be. My husband is so needy. That's a feat of justice in itself. The job I have does require regular off the clock attention to it. Plus my daughter being part of the household regularly now, that's an additional factor. So you can see where, plus I have 4 dogs. I mean, like, there's a lot of things that require my attention to where I just wasn't able to give everybody what they needed. So I took my thing away to be able to do that properly. Now, recently, I've discovered that I'm balancing much better. And when I say it like that, I know how or when I can get the extra time in to do what it is that makes me feel good or me happy. So, with that being the case, if my husband's at work, I have time. If my daughter's at her father's, I have time. If I have an off day, I have time. If it's raining and my dogs just can't go for a run and they come in and they're sleeping in the floor, they're not messing with me. I've got time. So now I'm figuring out how to utilize my time to where I can fit this back in, because I really do miss it. But that wasn't even the main keeping me off of coming back sooner. Last year was, and I've debated whether to even bring this up, because it's probably going to be touchy for friends and family, and if it is, I'm sorry, but I don't think anybody that doesn't know me will understand the difference in my channel now versus the old ones, without understanding why or what I went through and why I'm changed because of what I went through. So last year was a really gnarly year. Between May to August, I lost 4 people that were close to me. I lost one of my very good friends in May, my brother and my cousin in June, and then my other cousin in August. Now, undoubtedly, there's no way to say this any differently than the loss of my brother was basically like you cutting off my leg. That was something I can't explain properly, because he was such a part of my daily routine, because he lived here, that I still can hear him without hearing him. So for something like that to just completely, when it's inside your house, it's way different to readjust something that you're so used to being every single day. My brother being in this recliner in this living room every single day when he got off work is something that's been very hard for me to adapt to. Unless you're really close to your siblings, I don't guess you would really understand why that would take such a toll. But if you think about it from this standpoint, your siblings are people that know you better than pretty much anybody. My brother has known me for knew me for 29 of the 33 years I've been on this planet. And you will tell your siblings something you'll never tell your parent. Me and my brother had sat in this living room, I can't tell you how many times, and talked for 4 or 5 hours. So when I say that it was the equivalent of losing your best friend, that's not a proper way to address it. Now that caused me to lose a whole lot of interest in a whole lot of stuff, including my job, which I was really happy with at the time. But to pile on and pile on and pile on, my brother being the base of the worst part of those several months right there, to add my cousin in the same day, in the same car accident, and then a cousin not 6 weeks later, and then my friend not 6 weeks before, I was going through some stuff. So I don't know if I'm completely alright, and I don't know if I'm gonna be completely alright, but it's been real hard, specifically with my brother, to get used to living in this house without him here. So that in itself has turned me emotionally different directions. So if you see or hear something that doesn't quite sound like me, or it doesn't sound like my old videos, there's a reason I'm different, because things have happened. I've changed because of circumstances that's changed me. I miss my brother every day. I miss my cousins all the time. I miss my friend often. But the thing I noticed was we don't have a whole lot of video of them, and the ones we do are just very few, or you know, not very long, or not, it's just them doing something instead of them engaging. So I wanted to bring this channel back up, so in the event that something does happen, my loved ones, my friends, have some kind of memory to come back to. With that being said, I feel stronger than I have in a long time, mentally and emotionally. But I feel like I'm in a good place to where I can balance myself to do something for me again. And that's the reason I wanted to bring the channel back. I've had a rough go, and if nothing else, this will help keep me occupied, even when my daughter's at her daddy's. My daughter has been a godsend for the loss. I started getting her a month behind my brother passing. And if nothing else, I'm not ever going to say it would be a replacement. I'm going to say it would be a distraction. And, if nothing else, I have to be busy or I dwell. So between the YouTube, between Riley, between work, my husband and his unnecessary, I feel like I can manage it all to keep me busy enough. So that's about it. I mean, I've just been busy or tired for 2 freaking years, and I could use a nap right now. But something that matters to you, you're going to make time for, and that's what I'm going to start doing with my channel. Whether I'm tired or not, I'm going to make the time because it matters to me. So I hope that y'all are entertained by it, at least. If not, sorry. Maybe next video, you know. But until next time, I will see you guys later.